plant one in someone's stomach, I don't see how they would
And
see
you're
light.
and if you just challenged my tree, do you want me to open it up in this cavern?
Maybe that's an easy way out.
I mean, that. You know what?
Yeah.
Plant
Do
one
it.
in
Maybe
someone's
it'll,
stomach, I
it'll
don't see
collapse
how
the
they would
entire
And you're
city
ma-
and kill all the
And
humans.
if you
Let
just
that be in your
challenged my tree,
conscious
do you want me to
hero
open
nature.
it up in this
On
cavern?
the bright side, at least our job's over. That's an easy way out.
I mean, that.
You have a
Yeah.
good point.
Stream was repeating there. That ain't good. You go one out
I don't know
instantly
why I'm taking out.
after my stream has started, haven't you? Aren't you? I know you don't want out right now.
Oh fuck yeah, you get an extra spell slot.
I am missing
Finally.
it.
Alright,
This'll make
stream is
everything
up.
easier.
So they shut him out, but that'll be fine.
Test out all the new warlock abilities. These are the 2 things I picked up. The 2 things. I went 6 health.
Oh yeah, that's what you should have a
I have a new spell because I use 4th level spell slots now.
yep.
I have 2 new spells. Sorry.
I have 2 new spells as well.
And you should also have a new invocation.
Yeah, you guys aren't gonna.
Wait,
not
Caleb,
gonna
what
like
level
this
are
at
you?
all.
Oh,
Level
God.
7.
I was in between the one
Do
where
you
I
have
could
2 new
detect magic
spells?
all the time, or the one where I can
What?
actually talk through my familiar. Take a wild guess at which one I picked.
Oh my God.
What? What, Alex?
Wait, what do you have?
This is gonna be a lot of fun.
I have freedom
I think
of
he chose
movement
to talk
and
with a
conjure
dragon.
minor
Yeah, I do
elementals.
too.
Yeah, that's exactly what I picked.
Oh, fuck
Drag everyone
you.
up the wall.
Wait, I have a question.
People
Wait,
just have to
do
do anything,
you get
so
level
I
4
wonder-
spells when you're
Dragon.
level
I
7?
wonder if Victor
Yeah.
should take some madness
Fuck
points for
you.
the vampire bite.
I'm
No.
still stuck at level 3 spells.
No,
I want Blight so badly.
no.
I
I
did
could
conjure
learn
minor
that.
elementals.
I
I
did
have
not
a god
do.
will carry me the fuck away.
I picked
From
the
a
Minty
battle.
Door instead. I'm getting myself out of
Eh.
here.
You do know Dimension Door, you have to see where you're casting the other door at, right?
I could pick 500 feet up. I can technically see up.
You can't
Wait,
technically
so
see
you want
up.
to cast yourself into the air
We're gonna see what happens.
to fall,
I mean,
to
I
plummet
could
back down?
estimate how far below ground I am and take a wild guess and pray to God I don't just walk into a bunch of stone.
Pray to
Or
God you
fall
don't
like
just
20
like
feet.
Thing and just put
dimension
yourself in some
yourself
gravel.
into the earth. I mean, you don't
Well,
have.
like, it said if you
That's
can't
straight
actually
suffocation.
send yourself somewhere and you try to walk through the portal, you take 3d6 of damage. You don't actually get teleported into Earth. But 3d6 of damage, still a lot of damage.
Yeah.
After
So-
one more level, I can
Imagine opening the door and running through it and facing
can
into
go
Cat,
into
I have
the-
a question. Hey,
That's
Cat, I
pretty
have a
much it,
question.
yeah.
Cat?
Yes.
Would the damage change if I use the spell Tidal Wave, then call Lightning?
I mean, it would make it spread
Were you in for
more
electrocution?
per se, but you gotta have a feel this. One, you have to have water for the tidal wave to work.
One sec.
Summon water.
Yeah.
That's a spell.
You have to have water.
No,
for
but Cat, all you need is a drop of
That's a lot
water
of
for
setup.
Tidal Wave. You need 1 drop of
And-
water, it says.
Fits.
Once
Shed
you
a
start
shade
your tidal wave,
here.
everything gets wet. You put electricity in there. It's not just going to target your enemies. It's going to target all your friends and you too.
I don't care about my own
He
life
doesn't have
anymore.
friends.
Now,
We do.
the group of people you're
The
with, though,
rest of us do. We currently care
Wait.
about our lives.
What was that, Victor?
What?
what was I saying?
I don't know.
I don't remember anymore.
I just listened to Amnon sit right here and like say something about how he
We're
wants to kill all
fighting.
his teammates. Anywho, let's get back to this, guys.
See how long that lasts.
When last we left off, we had Soval on his hands and knees, feeling like death. Amnon beside him, snorting ashes from a dead vampire. We had peasant girl Aurelia and the amazing Vickrel running off into the darkness.
Amazing, Vic. Bro, you're trying not to get me mad. Because you want to give me madness points.
It's all sitting right there. A few seconds passed. All of a sudden, whoosh! Soval's just sitting on your hands and knees. There's a snow elf beside you now. As John teleports back from where he was sent. Just kind of looking around like, is this real or is this
This is real life.
it's fantasy? Just looking around like, you can see Actually, truthfully, he's not even looking around at this point. He's not looking around, sorry. As you can see, she teleports back. Blood still pouring from the open wound in his chest from where the sword was shoved through him.
Is it possible for me to do a medicine check to stabilize him?
Yes. Do you have any kind of medicine on you?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Alright, go ahead. D20.
Can I rip some of my cloth armor art to like cloth to like make a
Yes.
bandage or something?
Yes, you can. Roll
Okay.
high.
I rolled a 18.
As you sit right there, as you watch this this wound is bad. You have a feeling you only have a short while before he's going to die unless he gets some really good medical treatment. Saying that, you take a sleeve off your armor, cut it, or off your undergarments, cut it, pull it off, and you start packing the wounds and stuff. And it's helping, but you can tell it's only buying time.
Time is all I need.
Amnon's still sitting right there. Ah, vampire.
I already got the dust from it, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you sit there, the bodies spread out among y'all. Aurelia, Vikra, what are y'all doing?
I'm
She's dragging
taking
me
off
off?
my disguise. I've dragged you out of the sunlight, down
you.
the corridor a little bit. I'm taking my disguise off. And I'm turning. I'm walking back in the direction of the room. Make sure nobody
Did I
hit
know
you.
about what
Wait.
all of this is about?
By take off disguise, does this mean that you've changed your disguise?
Yes.
Or
No, to Aurelia.
to Aurelia? You changed back into Aurelia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not getting naked.
Making sure. I just want to make sure I can know what kind of surprise they're going to get. So you've
John perks right back up.
He's cured.
He's cured.
Whatever works, right?
Take a D100 of health.
Alright, Vikral, what are you doing?
Rolls a 1.
I'm trying to stay as far away from the light as possible.
Um,
The light is bad.
where you at?
I'm not
currently?
saying this in a vampiric way. I'm saying this in a drow way.
I have no way to know that that it was affecting you like that, so you want to come back and tell me, I can turn it off, but
I think I said turn it off multiple times before, but okay.
pretty sure you didn't.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I've said something about turning the damn lights off a few times, but I'll say it again, turn the damn lights off.
Not to Sobel. Sobel's still
Yes.
wincing in pain and trying to keep John from dying.
Fine, I will walk back in, covering my eyes, and just, turn the
Oh,
lights
man, it
off.
just saved you from the light, and you're walking back in.
Actually, wait, where's
Hey,
my
Kat.
pseudo-dragon? Where's my pseudo-dragon?
Wait.
You don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna have to read now on things. But I want to find my pseudo-dragon.
Okay.
So I
Caleb,
guess I can use this new invocation to see where the fuck he is, I guess.
yeah.
Exactly what I'm gonna do. Gotta read what it does real quick.
All right.
I've already forgotten. Wait. Not it? That's not it. Here you go. You can communicate telepathically with your familiar and perceive through your familiar senses as long as you are in the same plane of existence. Okay, well, I'll do that.
As you go pull up a telepathic link with your familiar, you smell something. It smells ripe.
Melly.
Oh no.
Smelly smell.
As you start getting the feeling, the sense from your pseudo dragon that he's feasting on something.
Or dead.
No.
As he's like, you can tell he's got a weird feeling. It's unusual for you to have this much sense over him. As you manage to
Is that
catch
right here?
a really 1 second glimpse of him sitting there in a pig, in a room full of pigs, There's about 5 pigs.
Oh my
And there's
god.
a
People
small
gonna
one
starve
in
because
front
you're
of him,
dragon.
and he's
What the
eating
fuck
it.
have you done? Greg, no! Don't eat the baby pigs!
Uh,
Don't eat the baby pigs!
I mean, it's like half eaten right now.
Finish eating the baby pig and come back.
He nods, goes back to eating.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the pseudo dragon alone. Actually, wait.
Yes.
Is there anybody around that might be seeing him eating the pig?
The only thing you really see is you do see a coffin near the pigs, but that's about it.
When you're done, come back and get me.
It's like he gives you the like, okay. He
I'm
goes
gonna
back,
return to this.
happily devouring the pig.
I think I found a coffin. I'm gonna say without like even moving. My pseudo dragon
Coffin?
found. I don't know where the
Oh,
fuck
really?
he is, but
Turn.
he found it. But you know,
Okay,
what's
don't
the
go by
plan
yourself.
as you two are dying? Like, really?
I want to go make sure nobody's dead. That's just okay. We walk into the room now at this point.
I'm still covering my eyes.
Yes. So you walk in.
Blinking.
As y'all walk in the room, you can see Sobel there frantically trying to pack the wound of John as John's laying there, and you can see the blood just soaking through the bandages and coming out from John.
Is John dead?
Dog's dying.
Oh, he's dying. Give him my superior healing potion. I really didn't want to.
I could have just cast a level 2.
Can you cast a level 2 spell? Come on, man.
Do you
Before
have
I
spell
waste
slots
a
for a
very
level
good...
2 spell?
But I'd rather heal myself first. Yes, I do.
I don't need spell
I have
slots
one
anymore.
spell
Just keep
slot
that in
left.
mind.
I have one spell slot
I
left
can
for
still
level
use
2.
Eldritch Blast, though, so all's good, right?
him?
Well,
Buddy
okay.
stabilize-
I crawl over to John because I have fucking 13 health.
You crawl
13 health is not crawling health.
It's
That's
almost.
standing.
I mean, you're not. You're
Out of
you're
four,
sore.
out of 43, then it kind of is.
You are sore right now,
Oh, okay.
Amnon. Is the main thing.
All
Is
right.
you
Where's John, by
you've
the way?
taken a beating. John is currently.
No, which one is John? Is this John?
Yes, that is John.
Whee!
Sovel's currently over here like, don't die on me! Don't die on me, damn it!
But you bitch! Don't die on me!
I'm gonna cast a level 1 Mend Wounds spell. So
I want
that's
to take
one...
the packing out before you do that.
As you cast Mending Wounds, his
that is... Wow, I rolled an 8 plus 5, so that's good. 13 healing points.
his wounds start to seal. He looks up, y'all are all pretty much standing over and around him. Where am I?
Well, you're alive, so, I mean, that's good.
Dead about 200 feet on the ground.
He goes to lean up. Oh shit, that hurts. Oh, that really hurts. Did I get stabbed again?
Yeah,
Yes.
more or less, yeah.
He's looking. Aurelia, you look unscathed.
Because I didn't get hit
the
by
rogue
anything?
is unscathed.
He looks right at you.
I mean, she wasn't here for the fight. You know.
No, she wasn't.
She wasn't?
No, she wasn't. Someone else was here. I don't know where they went, but there was some peasant potato girl that was here a minute ago, and then she vanished.
Very ugly potato girl, might I add.
Sovel? You look worse for wear. So do you, Amnon.
Nothing,
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, I'll last. I can still heal myself, but I'm kind of waiting to see what we're gonna do.
Around this time,
Dangerous.
y'all can start hearing footsteps coming down the hall.
Oh crap!
The
I
way-
want to check where Drake's at.
Dreg is
I
just now
disguise.
entering the room.
Oh,
Which
And
hey,
he's,
little buddy.
you can tell he's like, I've eaten too much kind of feeling. Is he?
God dang it!
As he slithers up onto your shoulder and lays down.
I'm disguising.
Okay.
You glutton.
In front of everyone.
You absolute glutton. Yeah. What will I ever do with you? You are officially too fat to fly.
36.
I imagine him
Because
just
I'm wearing
like
my
sitting
cloak
on your
and
shoulder
my-
and like weighing you down.
What?
Wearing my
Like,
cloak
he
That's
drags
like
you down the
20
floor with
pounds
him.
of
Chain
Vickle.
to hide or to change your
to hide.
Oh yeah, you're hidden. You can hear the footsteps. They're coming the way y'all came from. Also the way from way Drake came.
Ray, what the fuck's coming after us? You eat the wrong person's pig.
Or are the pigs coming after us as retribution for their fallen brethren?
Not the pigs.
About as y'all sitting there, y'all all getting ready. You can hear the footsteps quick, and you get an idea. This is probably about a dozen or so different footsteps and footfalls.
We might want
These
to get out
guys
of here.
might be friendly, but we should get out because all of us are a bit worse for wear.
Oh, Aurelia, the intersections that led up here. You've passed one of them, taking Vickrell out. You can read what's written on the intersections. There are directions. And I think you know what language they're written in.
Suppose none of you know Thieves' Cant then.
No.
I had a feeling that's what it was, but I wasn't going to say anything last time.
I knew it was Thieves' Cant because it was a language I didn't know, and if it was something Aurelia knows, it's the Thieves' Cant or Infernal.
Oh, you don't know
or
Giant
Abyssal,
and you don't know
Abyssal.
Abyssal.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know, Undercommon.
No, I'm learning Abyssal. Shush.
Okay. I suppose I whispered to them, let's get out of here because they can't see me.
I agree
How am I
with
supposed
that
to give
statement.
directions?
Let's go.
Who said that? Oh,
Don't
Potato
question
Girl.
it. Let's go.
Alright.
I've learned to not question these things anymore.
As you go to start exiting the room, Shadow, it's already too late. All taking your sweet little time. As you go to exit the room, you almost get ran smack into by a human soldier. And you can see behind him about a dozen to 2 dozen snow elves and human soldiers.
Oh, so they're
Oh,
friendly.
so they're good guys. Wait,
Show me
are
your
they
arms.
good guys? Too bright for me to tell.
The sunlight has been dropped, right?
Oh, so it's
Silver?
not too bright for me to tell.
Did you ask?
Yes, she did.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
I said
dropped-
something
yeah,
about turning the damn
dropped
lights
it.
off.
Hey, I
Okay.
can't see, so do I feel
Well,
they're good.
actually, I put something over the light.
You
Or
put
no,
a blanket
because-
over the
yeah,
light.
Yeah, you put
No, you put like something over the light and it just covers it.
Put a blanket over
You
the
put-
light, okay.
you put one of the corpses over the light.
Yeah.
You put light inside one of the corpses.
Oh no.
Glowing
Get up your
vampire.
ass.
So as you're sitting there,
Okay.
like, oh, Amnon, Sovel, Vickrell. As the person walks up, he smacks one of them back. He said, "It's Lord." He's like, John alerted the guard to come down here for y'all went down here about something going on. Where are the reinforcements? As he's looking around, he can see all the dead bodies. The dead snow elf, John
we
laying
kinda
there.
took care of that, except for Aurelia.
Still laying there in the pool of his own blood.
It looks better than it actually was. I actually have to say that. There was other dead things in the corner.
We killed the vampire lord.
A couple of its minions. They tend to bite.
I mean, it sucked my blood, but I mean, it's not like I drank any of it, so I'm
Oh, you
fine.
too?
Yeah. No, like the actual vampire lord drank my blood.
As they're saying this, I'm just gonna walk past the crowd, like shimmying against the wall to get away.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
You shimmy on along. Couple guys come in. Looks to be a couple healers. Both of them are wearing a.
Oh, thank God, healers.
They're wearing tunics, and on the tunics is a great big sun rising above a mountain. Any of y'all here religious?
I'm
Paylor
religious
people.
with
Count.
the
Vigril's
one true
technically
nature.
an acolyte, so I guess she would be.
You would be knowledgeable in religion, yes.
Oh wait,
I know what that is from experience, but
Cat, I'm proficient
not
in
as Vicryl.
religion, by the way.
If you're proficient in religion, you're knowledgeable in it.
Yeah.
Have I not been to the temple floor in Zeus Hope?
Yeah, you probably have. You probably recognize this too.
I got exercised, remember?
These are clerics of Paylor.
Oh, so not my deity. Fuck these dudes.
No, these
I
are
think
the,
that's what Vicryl's thinking too.
as they walk up to you.
To die.
They send a couple people come grab. They take John. They start taking John away for more intense care. They come up to you, start looking you all over. Amnon, like, drink this.
What is it?
It's a thick, viscous liquid. You can't tell what color it is because you are blind.
I dip my finger in it.
Yes, it feels like a healing potion.
Alright, because Cat, you tricked me before. Anyway, I go to drink it.
It's really thick for a healing potion. Very
Cat, fuck you, you
earthy.
cunt.
You're going
Homebrew.
to get 9 hit points. Oh no, 12 hit points. Once I add the modifier.
Oh, thank God.
Back. Soval, one comes over to you and tries to force feed you the same potion. Are you going to take it? You can see it's a bright red, very viscous liquid.
Wait, was that directed towards me?
No,
Yeah.
Soval.
My goodness.
So,
I was not paying attention.
I'll say give it to them first.
To who?
So they
Give it
come
to
over,
anybody else.
they come over to you, Vicryl. Do you need healing, Master
Master.
Drow? Lord Drow?
Master Drow. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Keep in
No.
mind they are racist.
No.
No, out of everybody here, everyone here that thought I'm probably the most well.
Okay. They're going to give
I
you
already
another
downed
one.
a healing potion.
Emlon.
Yeah, Amnon. You're going to take
Alright,
another
how
12
much?
points, 12 hit points back.
Oh, thank
Because
Christ.
these dice can't roll anything different.
I'm still not even close to full, though.
What are you at?
39, and I have 50. No, I only need 11 more to.
Hard to say. At this point, you should be higher than me when it comes to health, because I'm hovering at 24, but I can't heal above. Oh, I can't heal above a 35 because I've got necrotic damage. And I haven't rested yet.
Remember how we all almost died from necrotic damage? I do. I was scared.
Ender,
Yeah.
being one with nature,
Yes.
you can sense something nobody else can sense right now.
All right.
Oh,
What is
dear.
it? Are you gonna pull me into another room, or is this gonna be an everybody thing?
Let's go be an everybody thing.
All right.
You can sense a cold, crisp breeze of fresh air coming down coming down the furthest path up.
Can I take a little rest, please?
Do you want to take a short rest?
Yes.
I would love a short rest.
Alright.
I want my spells back.
Yeah, same. Because I'm kind of relying on those things.
Aurelia, where exactly are you going?
I'm not going anywhere particularly, but I'm just watching the backs of the soldiers.
Hey, Cat.
Where they go. So I'm tailing them like 10, 20 feet behind.
Hey guys,
Okay.
I need a quick rest. I'm gonna go rest next to this hay over here. Wake me in about like, shit. How much? How much
short
stuff do I
rest
get
is
back?
about 30 to 45 minutes. 30 to an hour.
How much will I get for 2 hours?
There's really not that much. You'll get back any spells you get on a short rest. And you'll
Okay,
get
you'll see the body of that guy that Allie's character knew.
I'm
They
just gonna
blew
go
up.
sleep in this on this hay over
Oh,
here.
okay, since he's resting for that long, I just wanna, like, what does the sign say that I saw?
most of the signs point towards entrances to the city. Most of them tell you where dead ends are, traps are, where not to go.
Sleep on this table.
The signs leading towards where you were going lead to an exit, though. It says exit.
Quick roll.
And that's...
So in all reality, I
Yes.
think front of the pack.
Do you have all your
But I'll
spell
just scream
slots?
if anybody's gonna
If
die.
I take a rest, I will.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a rest, so I will.
Alright, so
Hey,
y'all...
Cat.
Alright. Yes?
How much to restore all my spell slots? How many hours of sleep?
I'll give you half of them back here off of the short rest.
Alright. That sounds fair.
I only have 2
I
spell
hope they
slots. I'm
remember
hoping that a
that
short rest would give them all
There
back.
was
Yes,
a
you
trap
can have them
that
all
killed
back.
one of the assassins.
Yay! Not that I'm
So-
really gonna be able to use any of them.
Wait, what was it,
Alright.
Aurelia?
You guys remember the path the assassin took and he fell and died? You probably shouldn't take that one.
Yes. Soval, if you would like, you can use the short rest as you're resting to spend hit dice to recover some hit points.
Rather not. I kind of don't trust these people.
As y'all, they start dragging the bodies on. Now, Amnon, you do lie down in the hay. Something is sticking to you, and there's something sticky in the hay.
Yeah, it said I switched my position, but alright.
Bits of people, isn't it?
I went back to the table, I said.
Well, you've learned the stickiness as you realize that there is brain matter and blood.
Ooh, brain and blood? Wait. I'm gonna collect that shit. Alright.
Infused with straw from where Vikral
I don't give a damn. I'm not picky.
we'll write it down that you got it now. Decapitated
brain-
Hayden's head.
Hadens head. Alright.
Right.
That sounds like a
My
weird
bad.
sex thing.
As y'all
Hayden's
take y'all
head.
Yeah.
I just received the Hayden's head from my girl.
y'all take your little rest, for the most part, there's really nobody out there. Nobody really moving around the catacombs themselves. The soldiers, a few of them stay there and they start throwing bodies up into a pile and stuff.
Favorite thing about the human body.
And you get a feeling they're probably going to throw them somewhere in one of the catacombs. So all these bodies will just be in unmarked graves. As y'all take you about 1 hour rest or so, Amnon, you can still smell this fresh breeze coming in.
Sweet.
Yes.
They're gonna fly again, right? It finally digested the baby pig.
Pseudo Dragon staying with you right now. He's like all comfy, about ready to start. He starts snoring a little bit. She's sitting right there. He actually gets a telepathic link with you. And you can see he's dreaming about chasing the pigs around and eating them.
What will I ever do with you?
Oh,
So I have a couple cool party
Kat,
tricks with him too. Just
when
more
do
things.
when do we wake up?
You wake up about an hour later.
All
For the
right.
most part, well, you watch pretty much. The guards do like a quick search of the area. They don't find anything that you know of. Few guards that do stop and talk that do walk by you. Would you like to check any of them out?
Yes, I would like to check them out. In all senses.
In all senses, the word. Gotcha. Well,
Natural 20! Oh my god!
well,
Uh-oh.
few of them.
Look at that fucker.
A few of them have some really nice physiques and everything for the most part. A lot of them look young. Some look a little too old. Some look like really nice looking snow elves. But for the most part, none of them have tattoos. Especially on their arms.
Can I hear what they're saying?
They're just talking about y'all and this hell of a fight this must have been. How they wish they would have been there. How some talk about hating being in the catacombs because it's creepy down here and they don't like being around dead.
I like it.
One person's talking about a rumor that there's vampires down here.
I mean, we kind of said that.
Yeah, some talking about how
That'll be what I deal with tomorrow. Or when we wake up, I guess.
Hey, where's
Just a bite
Sobel,
in
by
my
the way?
leg.
Sovel is with y'all.
Where is he?
I don't know where he's at.
I'm gonna need.
I'm just sitting somewhere watching the guards because
Can I
really
can I
don't
pull
trust them.
Soval over to like the side or around the corner for a second? Swear to God, if anyone makes jokes about that book. Anyway, Soval. Okay,
Yes.
you're still damaged, correct?
Well, if you want to put it that way, like I'm some item, yes, I am damaged.
Yes, you are. No, I'm kidding. You're not an item. Anyway, okay, lift up your sleeves for me. I'm gonna check your arms to make sure there's not any scratches from the vampires.
I was nowhere near the vampires.
Cat, I'm rolling deception.
Roll charisma.
He's gonna try and deceive
You're trying to
me.
convince him that he was near him.
22.
Roll charisma check or charisma saving throw, I should say.
So we'll go from being super
Actually,
smart
no,
to like, oh
deception.
yeah.
Roll an insight to see if you can
Maybe
see
it
past his lies.
Oh, insight?
Yeah. I just rolled natural 20.
That's my dice
16.
today.
22.
That does not
Yeah.
go well.
You believe you believe that there might be a potential you might have a vampire bite.
So I check his arms, like it'll
Oh,
roll
he's
up the
checking
sleeves
him, and I
everything.
actually was bitten by the vampire.
Yeah, so was I.
Not checking in for that.
All right, I roll up the sleeves.
Well, I mean, one of my sleeves is already ripped off trying to like kill John.
Cat, is
so...
there anything on the sleeves on his arms?
No. They're bare.
Oh,
unless,
thank God.
Unless Caleb, you want something there.
No.
There's something.
An assassin's tattoo, maybe.
So you now know that he's not an assassin. As you sit right there.
That's what an assassin would say.
I know who I'm killing now.
No.
Process of elimination doesn't work in this situation. You have to
No.
check your backs.
Flame sword level 3. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that yet. Yet. Very much yet.
Alright, anything else y'all like to do as y'all are waking up from your little nap?
I'm whispering to Gorilla, you better check Vic real quickly because it's not.
I don't know where I am.
Yeah,
Fuck!
she's gone. She's fucking gone, man.
Victor's
I can do the
Sitting
same
in
thing
a-
with Vickrell then. Hey Vickrell, I need to inspect you for vampires to roll up your sleeves.
I need to
Bit me in
look
the
for ticks.
leg.
It doesn't matter. Vampire wounds
bit
can
me in the
spread.
leg.
Vampire wounds can spread. The scratches can. Just trust me, all right? I
Just
study
hold
this
her
shit.
hand
I'm not
and look into
trusting
her
this.
eyes.
Roll deception.
Well, it doesn't
roll
matter. I'm rolling
insight.
deception.
Hope it's low.
One second,
Insight?
I need to find my fucking D20.
Okay. Here we go.
Natural 20. Fuck you.
Hold on. Fuck.
You might get a natural 20. Come on. come
No,
on.
it was a 16.
You believe that you should show him your arms because there might be a chance.
Thank God. Thank God.
I don't get why I'm doing this for you, because it bit me in the damn leg, but fine.
Natural 20. It's logic.
Yeah.
Fine.
As she rolls her sleeves up,
You,
there is nothing on her arms.
What the fuck?
you happy
Plot
now?
twist has been Aurelia this entire time.
At,
Yes.
I think I know what's going on here. Like, out of character. I have a pretty good idea what might be going
I
on.
think in character you'd know as well because of that he planted
Me?
a tree.
Oh, no. Vickrell's fucking clueless. I have heard nothing from the Drow Kingdom since I've left.
hey, Kat, I walk over to this desk over here and smash it with. I roll to smash it with my staff of nature.
What?
What do you want to smash?
This desk right over here. This fucking thing right here.
The table?
The the
Yes,
table.
please make noise. Alert people that we're here. That's fine.
Tell everyone we're here.
Go ahead.
Don't do
Roll
that.
d20.
Don't do that.
16. Add anything?
Yeah, your attack modifiers with your staff.
Oh fuck, that's gonna be higher. One sec.
Yeah.
I suppose.
I need to find the fucking nature thing.
Girls,
Go
this
on.
is
Mine
weird.
where my
There's something up with my arms that are making it. It's making me want to,
18.
I don't know, smash a table. I'm awfully confused.
Yeah.
Cat, I might have lost my hero weapon sets.
It's a good thing for you I have that saved in a very special document.
If anything, I would have
16
been
damage.
able to find it if I
How
pour my
much?
room of art.
16.
16 total?
Yeah, not that great.
You smack the table with your hero weapon as you do. The loud cracking that you were hoping to have doesn't really happen because this is a nice, sturdy, thick wood table. Instead, it's a very comical cartoon. You smack the stick and you just start shaking. You can hear the loud thunk of two pieces of wood smacking together.
I don't know what that's about, but it was quite amusing. Seriously, Emma, what the hell is going on? No? Okay.
Well, no, I was just vampires and shit.
I told you it bit me in the leg.
What?
Well, hey, I deceived you.
You deceived me? You
No,
really
that was
want to tell me that?
That was out of character.
Okay.
Yeah, I deceived you. I rolled
As
a
you say,
nat
bit
20.
me
You
in the
don't
leg,
fuck
you're
with
sitting
my
right there
shit.
you're sitting right there, Vicro, it bit me in the damn leg, and you got your leg up, you're like, look! Right
here, see? 2 nice bite marks. That fucking thing I blew the head off of.
Cat, I'm getting the idea that the mark didn't do anything because I didn't feel that assassin. So I'm gonna.
Oh my god.
Something just fell off my feeling. My roof.
Oh god, another ghost are attacking you.
What the hell was that? Anyway,
I would usually just blame it on the cat.
This is like that Film Request movie.
So,
anyway,
I have some information to share with the group right now.
Alright, gather us together.
There's 2 of them.
I gathered the 2 of us that are here because
3. You, Amnon, and Victor all together.
Aurelia went off somewhere. Don't really fucking know. She'll get this later. What did you break?
An old toothbrush I used to clean my keyboard with.
Nice. Congrats.
Fuck.
You want me to send you another one?
No, I think I'm good. I got 20 of these things running around.
They have legs?
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
that
It's
was
a
yeah,
genetics program.
Anyways, before we got caught in this unfortunate encounter with a less than savory group of individuals, I was
big
talking.
words.
Shut the fuck up, Amnon. I was talking to one of the commanders, and we've received news from the Dwarvish Kingdoms.
Dwarvish Kingdoms?
Or whatever it's called.
Dwarvish Empires.
Dwarvish Empires.
What's with that?
They have to
Opulus has
say.
fallen.
What?
Opulus has fallen.
Oh, so we're really fucked now, aren't we?
That was the last known, or the last standing city of the dwarves. Of the 7 empires, that's the last one to fall.
Well, great.
Also, Victor, you would know this is where the Drow have the entrance to the Underdark at. Or at least one of the entrances to the Underdark.
What the fuck?
No Underdark for you.
Going after the Drow.
Perhaps. More than likely,
Okay,
they will
I don't have any
take...
spell. Oh, I have spell slots, but do I want to use one now? I have not heard anything back. I am getting a little concerned about what's going on back at home. Fuck. Fine, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use sending. I'm gonna send a message. Is everything alright? Directly to somebody from the Drow Kingdom.
You send it straight to the top of the line. Top of the...
hierarchy.
Yes, hierarchy. As the Empress receives it, about 10-15 minutes pass, message comes back. Yes, everything good. Dwarves captain lost. Entrance sealed.
Okay.
We'll have to find another way out, another way in and out. Best of luck. Leah.
Right. Everything's fine for now. Everything's fine.
Wasn't too worried.
Yeah, you weren't too worried.
No, I wasn't too worried. I mean, besides that the demon army is likely going to double in size now, considering most of their forces would likely come to help move along our besiegement.
For the last, I guess this right here in the elves are the last major force standing
On this continent.
on this continent. Ha! They beat us. Other continents are fucked.
Currently, over 90% of this continent has fallen.
Oh, hello, Mom. Ah!
So, as y'all stand there, is there anything y'all would like to do, the three of y'all?
Well, I just informed them of our almost certain doom, so I think my part's done.
Aurelia, what are you doing during all this?
Just chilling in the midst of the soldiers.
Okay. The soldiers get cleared out pretty good. One, by the way, they've already escorted John away. He was carried out a while ago by some of the clerics from Paylor.
I make my way back through them, and I start walking towards one of the entrances. I want to read what's on this entrance here.
That
One
one?
directly ahead.
Exit.
And I walk over here. I read what's on this one.
And a very... What's the word for it? In a very complicated sentence, it says, death. And that's it.
Cool. There's nothing I can do that would break my cover, so I'll just stand.
What did I miss?
You cut that for the end of that?
I'll just stand in the entrance of death.
Okay. Amnon, Sobel,
What did I miss?
Nothing much.
This one says death.
Yeah.
Death.
Around this
it
time,
says death. That's great to know.
one of the
That's it.
snow elves walks up to you, Sobel. You looking like the most in charge there, even though you are battered and bruised.
I have this air about me.
Lord Sobel?
I got an overweight pseudo-dragon on my shoulders. How large do you think I look?
Lord Sobel, our simple survey here is complete. He said we're going to go ahead and take the troops and stuff back. I'm going to leave a small detail here to intern the bodies. And we'll get back to the wall.
Well, dismissed.
These little bows.
Did you just fucking dismiss somebody without your command, you motherfucker?
About 3 humans stay behind, and they start carrying off into one of the many lofts of this. They start chucking the remains in. Amnon?
Are we just gonna stay down here? Oh, wait. My pseudo-dragon found a coffin earlier. Do we want to go try to find that?
I think I had enough of the undead for one day.
Oh, but it'll be fun.
Well, I'm gonna go
I'm gonna
explore.
go follow the soldiers. I'm following the soldiers out.
Anyone going to explore the farther in with me?
If we have a quick way. Well, we do have a quick way out. Yeah, I'll go for it. I'm not where Aurelia's there, I guess.
How much health did I regain from that short rest?
Unless you spent hit dice, none. You don't regain
That's
health.
the purpose of hit dice, you
That's
know.
the purpose of hit dice.
Wait,
is
what
to
did I
regain
just
hit
hear?
points.
I'm
What
leaving
do you
with the
mean
soldiers.
Allie's here?
Send her in.
She'll be here in a moment.
Yeah, I know. I've been talking with Allie for like the last 20 minutes.
Did you
You
encourage
knew
her?
about this?
Yeah.
She's mad with you. She's mad at you.
Yeah. Allie's exact words like, whatever, I'm stopping my medicines, don't tell her.
Allie's a little troll.
I'm leaving.
She's probably
with the
making
soldiers.
sure that you're not an assassin. I'm not even joking with that.
She's probably making sure she's not an assassin.
Oh, she's back.
Oh. Mm. Once Vikral gets back, so Amnon, you Google like explore the other way, and Vikral's gonna go with you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm leaving with the soldiers.
Then with the soldiers, Aurelia, what are you doing?
Get the fuck out of here.
Following them to make sure that they don't kill themselves.
Gotcha.
The exploring deeper into the cavern.
All right. I'll go ahead and go here for the most part. So I'll keep on walking, come to a couple more intersections. Most of them just lead to more catacombs, more cells. For what you can tell, they're doing a really big operation here. As you start getting near the catacombs...
Buddy in your channel timed out.
Oh.
Shadow timed out.
Yeah, well, I'll wait here 1 second since I lost 2 players.
Well, you can describe what I was doing because
Yes.
I went off somewhere else.
Sobel, as you follow the soldiers out, they pretty much leave and exit out.
This is wait, plugged in.
Oh no.
Yes,
it's
my mic is
Alex.
on. They can probably hear you. Is this
Allie,
a
she's not an assassin. She's not an assassin.
It wasn't very nice. Wait, hold on. Try again.
She's
It
not
wasn't
an
very nice.
assassin.
So decided I'd pop in on you.
I don't think she can hear you.
No,
He's
Allie,
not an
listen to
assassin.
what he's saying.
He is
Here we go.
not an assassin.
I checked her. Well, wait. Can the assassin's mark
There we go.
not be on their arm?
This is fucking chaos.
This is bullshit.
So,
Oh my god!
this
I
is
need to do a full body
slander.
inspection.
Playing my
This is
PlayStation. My
slander.
PlayStation
We
is
are
in
not
massive
TSAing this shit.
We're
We are not randomly
I'm
searching
TSAing
people.
this shit
You
so hard.
next thing you're gonna be sneaking their bed chambers and strip
If you
searching
even
them.
get a fucking
I've been
scratch
provided
on your
with bare
knee, I'm
cookies.
gonna inspect your whole body. Cat,
It should be
imagine
in-
this. Cat, imagine this. Somebody, they have it in their cavity.
Oh my god.
That's what a
Okay.
tattoo is.
Anyways, Kat,
It makes
as
so
I
much
exit
sense
the tunnel,
now.
I make sure there is at least one guard standing near the entrance to alert us when if they hear anything else or if they see anybody else come out.
Right, to
Oh
put
my
a
god.
singular
I'm a
guard
genius.
on it. You see the
Yeah.
human's not too thrilled about guarding a catacombs.
Tough shit.
How is it that everybody knew about this but me? You knew about it. My sister knew about it. My mother knew about it. I did not know about this.
Well, I mean, to be honest, she was texting me asking me how long D&D was going to go on for. So she know whether or not to do it, and then she's like, "Okay, I'm just gonna go do it to prove I can," or something like
Just had
that.
to
Okay,
prove
so
that
what
she
did I
lived
miss?
within like 10 minutes of me.
Yes,
Gave me cookies, so I guess it's okay.
that's good.
I have,
I remember to
have
share
some
with the
cookies
class.
as well.
What did I miss anyway?
So, Sobel,
Had these for a while.
to exit,
Yes.
it's actually night. It's really late at night.
Fuck me. I'm going to bed.
Oh, night.
So
Night's great.
You make your way back to your palace, to your little lone room, and you go on to sleep. The three of y'all, Aurelia, Amnon, Vikral, y'all continue to this catacombs. It's going for more of like very nice carved. Yes.
Very nice.
I'll tell the guard to come get me if anything happens.
All right.
Don't worry, we have a pseudo dragon if all else fails.
As y'all continue to go through this through the tunnel, it's after the last we passed like 2 intersections. Most of them led off to more cells, and that's what was written on them in Thieves' Cant, Aurelia. The path is starting to narrow just a tad bit, and it's now about 2 people, wide enough for 2 people to walk very close together through, and that's about it.
Rest.
Yeah. But it's changing from where it was really nice carved, almost like this was carved out of rock. It's starting to become more of like feeling like a cavern and leading to. It's starting to lead up a little bit. Who's in front?
I will, I guess. The blind man shall lead.
Alright,
I don't know I'm here.
I see, said the blind man as
As
I
y'all
picked up his axe.
make a turn.
What?
You can. It's colder here.
You're about to say you can see, weren't you?
You can feel a cool breeze coming through. As you walk up, as you
Why did it get so cold?
As I see, Cat? As I see?
as Vickrell, as you come around, you can see what looks to be an opening in the side of the wall,
What I thought.
There's a hole in the wall.
and you can see stars. It's
I
the
wish I
first
could see
time
those.
stars have been visible in 3 months almost.
I can see the
The
sky.
last time stars were visible for me. Fuck you, Vickrell.
Hey, I am not as pleased as about. You gotta realize I'm not pleased about this either. I don't like the sky. The sky means sun.
No, I mean, I'm
If I can see
blind.
stars, it means I can see the sun.
Vickrell, I'm
I'd like to
blind.
imagine this was what Silva would look like if he tried to disguise.
As y'all walk into,
If would put on a hat and be like, "There's nothing suspicious about a drow walking around here." It's not the second one you've seen.
as y'all walk up, almost side by side to the opening, as you come up, you can see a mountain pass in front of you, leading through the mountains. But
They can actually get people. Oh,
yes, but that's not what's
There's another way
concerning
in?
Vickrell.
Hey, Cat, can I feel any of this or
Yeah,
what's
not?
concerning?
You can't really see
Yeah.
nothing here. Can't really feel
I
much.
can tell.
Shit!
Wow.
Vickrell,
Shut up, Caleb.
there's a camp here.
There's a camp.
Several hundred people.
There's a lot of people.
Most of them look like they're vampiric.
Holy fuck! Let's turn around and go right now. We're going. We're leaving. We're leaving. Come on. Come on. I'm turning around. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're
Leaving
leaving.
why?
Right now.
Why are we
No
leaving?
reason. We're just leaving. We're leaving.
I'm
leaving.
continuing walking.
Vampires. Vampires. We're leaving. I'm grabbing him by the dagger shirt. We're leaving.
Around-
You're
around
vampires.
this-
You're fucking
I
leaving.
turn around this time. What, Cat? Because I.
Around this time, you actually
Right
managed to
now.
get close enough up. You can actually see the vampire camp. You can see Anon trying to walk towards it.
No. Amnon, please.
I
please.
turn around and I sprint to find Soval.
Okay.
Come on, Amnon, please. Turn around. It's not worth it. We're vampires. Oh, shut up then, Allie. Okay. You just came to lock me into my own room. Thanks, Allie!
All right, we can go, but I have one rule, guys. I'm gonna fire a level 3 flame spear into their camp.
No. Hold person on Amnon right now.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no, scratch that. I'm gonna grab a hold of the dimension door and I'm going, like, back into the cave
I
where I
think I
can
have higher
see.
strength than you.
With the pseudo dragon helping me?
Probably, it's a tiny dragon. It's not really.
All right.
a thing that holds
Dimension
very
door.
well.
Happens.
So you took
Uh,
those clothes off the bed already?
Alex. Strength save.
Actually, I'm gonna put it in front of him and put him in.
Gotcha. Strength check to push him in.
It's gonna be so trippy.
For me?
Yes, you.
Yay. Okay, let me actually roll the dice.
Push forward, but
18.
going
And-
back.
Hold on, it's cocked.
You know, just because
It's-
the dragon is helping you, I'm going to give you advantage on this.
Oh, well, the first one was messed up, like, landed on the side. It doesn't... Again, what the hell? Okay, there we go. I have it on a mouse pad and it kept falling off and
Understood.
died.
I
My
got
strength is
18, by the way.
-1, so it's a 16.
How much did you get, Amnon?
I got 18. I rolled a 19, but it's -1.
What happened?
As you
Did I
go
just waste my one
to
exit?
push him, as you open up the dimension door, you can now see a door in front of you, Amnon. As you go to push them in,
I see the
Oh,
door.
no.
All right.
I feel the door.
it's like a rock, not necessarily a rock. He budges a little bit as you fall into the dimension door.
Me?
As it no, Vickrell. As it starts
Oh,
to pull
sorry.
you in. You grab a hold of his leg, and you have a death grip.
I'm not, we're leaving.
So, Vickrell, what's going on right now? I
Fucking
can't really
Amnon.
see much.
Amnon, go ahead and
A
roll
singular step forward.
again to see
Wait, again?
again.
This time you're fighting against
Oh, I got
a
I got a
dimension
12.
vortex.
No. As you stumble with him, you fall flat onto Vickrell.
Oh, thanks.
Y'all are like sandwiched there. The pseudo dragon between y'all two.
Oh,
Guys,
we're
left
gonna
like
have a
hell.
sandwich with a pseudo dragon
And shoom,
in the middle.
y'all are sucked into the doors. Move 500 feet, right?
Yeah, 500 feet back to the
Back
cave.
down.
You guys
It's-
essentially
what? Vic will
sacrificed
use
the
dimensional
soldiers that you
doors?
told to come with
I
you.
just learned it. It's great.
There's no
It's
soldiers.
bull crap.
They didn't go with soldiers? Okay, good.
As y'all you come out, and so around this time, you can feel teeth biting into you. It's a pseudo
Drake, no.
dragon. It's
Drake,
biting
no.
and clawing.
No.
Can I tell that it's a pseudo dragon? Can I tell that it's a pseudo
Yes, you
dragon?
can tell it's drag. You know that's a pseudo dragon.
Greg, get off my leg now, or you're gonna feel
You're
a
sandwiched
little bit
You're
of
the
pain.
one on
Alright,
him.
so it's
Get
Vickel,
off
drag,
of us,
and then you,
please.
like this.
Oh, okay, I'm on the top.
Particularly me.
I'm just gonna lie down there. I'm just gonna lie down. I'm actually gonna use mold. Wait, what's it called?
As
Wait,
you
can you
come-
use mold earth?
Oh, no,
You
wait.
should close
Nope.
Dampton.
I'm gonna use meld to stone. So now we're all trapped in a rock until I decide we're leaving.
Okay, Amnon, here's the deal.
Yes.
I will cast another spell.
You
This
cannot
one will
cast a
hurt you.
spell while trapped in this rock. You cannot cast
Can I
spells
cast
while.
it?
Actually,
Yeah.
technically, because y'all are now all on a rock, it's unable for y'all to breathe.
No, well, actually, no.
No.
We do have breathing. It's Have you read the spell before?
No, I haven't.
It's
I
it's
have
a different
breathing.
one. It's not. It's meld the stone. So we can't see others outside, and we also cannot attack without the without
it's like the
going out of the
cocoon.
stone.
So y'all are basically in a cocoon together right now.
What?
Y'all are basically in a fucking cocoon together right now.
Pretty much, yeah.
How long it'll take for Allie to break my door open? Anyway.
So Vikral,
Am
what
I-
did you do to me? Because I can't see what you did. So where are we now?
Okay, I opened a dimension door,
All right.
and apparently ended up dragging our asses through it, and we're somewhere in the cave. I can't tell because I'm in a fucking rock.
Wow. And why did you use dimension doors?
Because there were vampires. Lots of
And-
vampires.
But it's kind of a waste.
Do I
it's
really
just a
seem like the
critical-
smartest person here right now? I swear the pseudo dragon's smarter than me, and he just boards himself on a
Do I
pit.
get close to Soval as I'm hightailing out of there?
All right. Let us
I'm
out
in
of
the
the rock.
palace.
I'm just running towards the palace then because I was there when you said you were leaving to the palace, so I at least know where you are.
Yeah. I let us out of the rock.
You let us up rock, y'all are sitting right there.
That is a great spell. I'm keeping
Y'all
that.
are released as Amnon, you finally crawl off of Vickrel. Few bite marks now, some claw scratches. Vickrel standing on your back, taking deep breaths.
This is not
Is Drag,
gonna
and
kill you.
he's
Isn't
mad.
that a great spell? I just learned that
He's
recently.
really mad.
Right now.
He is going to run at Amnon. Amnon, what is your armor class?
I'm gonna try to
16.
grab Drake.
I don't think he'll pierce my armor class, actually.
Strength versus strength. Dexterity versus your strength. Your dexterity to grab him because he's so small.
So dexterity
so
for me.
Dexterity for you. Dexterity for him. What's his dexterity?
I don't know. Let me check. It's
Probably higher
oh my
than
god,
hers.
It's 15. It's 15. It is higher than mine.
That's a +1.
That's +2.
Hey, Kat, what about my dexterity?
You don't need it right now. Not
Damn it.
yet.
I have a high-ass
So
dexterity.
my dexterity against his. Oh
Yes.
baby.
I rolled for him.
My dexterity matches his, and I think I have a higher
It's a
saving throw.
5. It's a 5. I just go for his tail but miss.
You go for his tail but misses. He rolls a 16.
Oh my god, I wasn't gonna beat that.
Okay, my
Amnon,
turn for dexterity.
19 versus your armor class. This is your dodge.
Wait, what?
What's your
What do I
armor
roll?
class?
16.
Why is there infighting?
Drake, no.
Instantly, a searing pain shoots up you as he latches onto your junk and bites down.
Hey, Kat.
Yeah.
I didn't do this, I swear.
If it was my leg, I would have let it go 100%.
No. You if you kill him, I'm killing you.
You can't kill me.
As he lets,
I just
as
sent
you
a tree through your entire stomach.
As you instantly grab yourself, as you go down to your knees.
No, Cat, I'm not grabbing myself just yet.
Wait,
Drake, no.
he lets go of you.
Bad Drake.
Looks
Bad
at
Drake.
you, snorts at you, and then prances back to Vickrell.
Cat.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I use
Aurelia,
enhance ability.
you
I use
technically.
Cat. I use Bull's strength.
Oh my god, yes.
Which is a enhance ability spell, so I could use Bull's strength, Cat's grace, Eagle is splendor.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But I'm just using Bull's strength. And I'm gonna grab Dreg. Right. I have an
I'm gonna jump in
advantage
front of
with the
this.
strength because
I'm jumping
of
in front of
this.
this.
Okay.
Cat.
I'm trying to get in between these two.
So I rolled.
Oh man.
Oh great! My natural was a
I'm face
19.
planting into my microphone.
You're not the only one face planting right now, Shadow.
So I got an 18, Cat.
To
That was
grab.
my strength.
You go to grab for the dragon. You don't grab the dragon. Instead, you end up grabbing Vickrell
Hi, Vickrell.
by her throat.
Yeah, you're not touching my dragon.
All on this one shirt.
Well,
No.
how much damage I take from that bite, by the way?
knows.
You took 4 points.
Only?
Who
Wow.
can
They must
say
have been out
where
of steel or
the
something. Jesus.
road
Anyway,
goes?
No,
Not
they're made
trying
out
to
of tree
hurt
bark.
you, he's trying to get you out.
oh,
Only time.
So,
oh.
as y'all's little argument quells down, y'all realizing the implications of a vampire army behind you.
Cat, we don't realize anything. We're both pretty low intelligence.
Yeah, mine's 10.
It wouldn't take a lot of intelligence to tell a lot of vampire, little human bad.
Yeah, but not when we're fighting. Fighting is more important.
As y'all make your way back out to the catacombs, you can see that you've gone for Soval. Around this time, you arrive at Soval, Aurelia.
Hey, how long has it been since?
About an hour, maybe 2.
Can I roll hit die
Yes, you
for
can.
some
Yes,
for
you
some
can.
replenishment? Okay, so 78.
You can roll up to. You don't have to roll all of them.
What happens if I roll all of them?
You won't have any more left. You gain half back per long rest.
Oh, okay, I'll roll half of them.
Buddy entered your channel timed out.
Shadow's gone.
She's back. I gotta give her talk power.
Shadow 1 is back.
I got 13, so I'm back up to 31 hit points.
All right. So,
Wait, are we about ready to die?
no.
I mean, maybe.
I wouldn't be
Seriously.
surprised.
You know what, me either.
As Aurelia makes it to your...
Is it like on the shoulder?
As you join... Sorry, somebody's typing to me about y'all right now, so give me a minute. Aurelia, as you make it to Soval's room, you wake him up, tell him about what y'all seen, about a not demonic, but a vampiric army. Probably not quite 1,000 strong, but close to it in the past behind the city. You do.
I asked him, is there a way to seal the entrance? Have anything to seal the entrance? Because they can't just have free roaming into the city.
How wide is the entrance?
About
I
about
recall,
2
I
humans,
suppose.
Wall tall or
wide
like-
and tall.
wide and tall, so about
That's
12
easy.
feet.
Just shove 2
It's a
humans in the
squeeze.
door.
If they're about average height, that's about 10, almost 11 feet both ways. Pretty large
They
entrance.
need it to be solid enough that they can't pass through freely.
I personally do not have anything that can.
Or can
block
you
the
minimize
entrance.
the height or like width of it so that less could pass, or they have it slow down anyway, but they can't pass through because. Do you see how serious this is? But one
I
of
do.
those.
Apparently, you don't.
Trying to think of ways to do this, but I mean, I personally don't have any way of blocking it, and the only way I can like mold Earth is about 5 feet, so I can either make it 6 feet wide or either 6 feet tall. So take your pick.
Make it the most inconvenient one, and I don't say anything else, and I turn back and I sprint towards the cavern with Do I remember what the sign's written in?
The sign, you written in
Like
thieves.
how it was written.
Yeah. I mean, you're very fluent in thieves' cant, so yes, you would know how.
Yeah, but how does it look in the wall, like carved in?
No, more written on with like paint.
Paint.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it
I
was...
run down
Okay.
to any calligrapher I could find.
Okay.
Did she drop?
Ah!
Did she? Did you drop?
I think she might have.
Well, while she gets back, okay, so I'm like, okay, don't feel that great, but sure, let's go. So I leave. I try to grab some guards to come with me.
You grab a couple guards. You head back into the cavern. You pass.
Buddy entered your channel.
You pass a limping Amnon and a Vicryl, who's not so limping, but has a very.
Hey, wake up!
Yep, doing it. Has a pseudo dragon who looks very amused with himself, for lack of a better word.
You know, I really liked Drake before this.
I did not make him do this. I swear.
I turned to Vicryl and say,
like, I actually liked Drake more than some
leave you two
people.
alone.
I was following him back, but before that, I was trying to find a calligrapher or anywhere that would sell paint.
Yeah, you find it's not
or a storage room that has paint.
Yeah, I mean you can get that no problem.
Although I can summon
he
like
could leave us alone, but he almost walked into the camp of vampires, and then
so when I go down with Sobel,
that you don't
I
want to know
sketch
about.
out.
I'm not gonna actually scratch that. That I'm not going to tell you about. You may want to know it,
the
but I'm
map
not going to tell you.
Okay.
Of the catacombs that we've been through so far, so I know the pathway, and I set on changing all of the cant into danger, like the opposite, like death, entrance, exit.
Gotcha.
I just changed all the words.
It's going to take you a while to do that because there's so much to do. It's going to take you a couple days.
I changed mainly the easy ones.
Alright.
Like the ones that are going to lead straight back to the city.
Gotcha.
I head for those in particular. I leave most of the danger. I leave half of the danger ones untouched, and I change another half of them. So I'm spending all of my time just reformatting this entrance and exit and danger structure.
Alright. That's going to take you a couple days to do it completely, all of it, but you can get the majority of it done within the next day or so, within a day. Like the major ones, the ones leading away, keep people from going to the city. Sobel, you go back, you mold the earth, you make it just a little bit narrower, so it's hard to get so many people in at one time. Y'all, I'm assuming, do report this to the council and the queen and all.
Report that they were vampires and not the stuff that happened immediately after.
Yes. In the meeting, so forth, they've now stationed 1,000 guardsmen on on 3 different shifts to guard that entrance.
And I say in the meeting that there are also assassins in the city, and anybody with any clearance, if they're going to anywhere specific, anywhere important, check their arms. If they have an insignia, let us know.
Okay.
And be careful when you're checking their arms, because they will kill you if they know that you're onto them.
Okay, who's the one in charge of the guard shifts right now on the gate?
In charge of it on the gate?
Yeah, like who would I talk to?
You would talk to any of the commanders. Folsom, C.
Okay, I'll go to Folsom.
Okay.
So the thing is, the staff of nature can kind of one of the Titan trees?
Yes, the trees. One of the Titans, the founders of this world. Yes.
Well, it kind of turns into one.
Hmm.
So I could put. It's not as big. It's only 60 feet wide.
Only 60 feet wide.
Sorry, 30 feet wide, 60 feet tall. But if I could put that in front of the gate, if that would help.
I mean, they have yet to breach the gate. Should a situation come up where they're battering down the gate, about ready to breach it, yes, that would help.
Do you have any druids as well? Because I'm not going to stand on the top of that tree by myself.
We do not have any druids.
Do you have anybody who's willing to stand on top of a magical Titan tree?
I can probably get a few elven archers with you.
That would be great because I mean I can use warding wind, but that only wind wall, but that only lasts so long.
Understood. Just y'all formulate this plan. Y'all spend the next few days, formulate some ideas, strengthening up the defenses where you can. Those of y'all who want, do y'all want to try to explore the catacombs?
I would like to explore the catacombs. I can actually read the signs.
I don't want to go back there. Bad things happened in there.
I'm gonna wander the catacombs instead.
Although I probably should check the bite mark on my leg.
You're going to die because I changed signs. You can't even read what they
signs.
say.
I'm just randomly going in any direction, so I'll be fine.
And
I don't want to follow him and make sure he doesn't die.
Alright, you follow him to make sure he doesn't die.
I'm gonna take a left, then a
I'm
right, then a
dealing
left,
with
then a
the
left,
bite
then
on
a
my
left, then
legs.
a right.
Alright. As y'all search the catacombs, y'all don't find another exit. Y'all find, from what you can tell, that's probably the only entrance and exit of the catacombs outside. Soval, have you spent much time with the dwarves? I know Vickrel's not going down there.
No, I haven't spent much time with dwarves before.
We have times that we're all together, tell us, Cat, like an afternoon kind of thing.
Okay. Alright, I'll come up next. Vickrel, you do sit right there and check your leg. It gets a little infected for a couple of days. You take some herbs for it. It heals on up. Same with your neck, Alex. You do not feel like you're changing into a vampire. You don't develop a taste for blood.
I mean, I might, but that's only because I'm half demon.
Summoning fucking demons off.
The next few days.
I want to go to the
assassins. I'll just use the dude's
Were there
head.
any other assassins around
The
us?
next time we do
like,
one off, I'm gonna slap
dead
you
bodies.
with a book.
I use Hayden's
Dead
head.
bodies?
That would
No,
be
yeah.
that's the biggest sacrifice I've done.
You have a feeling they've known that their thing has been found out.
Guys, look at the pupper.
Did they remove bodies?
Oh, the bodies down there. The bodies were taken, thrown into one of the mini.
I don't think she likes me.
I would go look for a mask
She does not like you.
and look for arms.
Well, we had to take blood from her.
You can find them. I mean, by this time,
No,
it's starting
she
to
was really
decompose.
Yeah, this time we didn't have to.
Yeah,
fucking use it to summon a
anything
fucking
is
demon.
good, I suppose.
We actually
cut
ran
his
into
arm
it.
off and
We
do the same poison potion. I do
I was
a
the one
healing
that
potion.
held her for that.
I heard she was
So
a very
that's
good
right.
girl, though.
The same
You want
thing.
to take
She was,
all 6 of these
but
people's arms, grind up their
No matter how
tattoos, and
good you
inject
are,
them to your arm.
you don't really like the person who sticks
Oh,
with it.
yes.
God, what a...
She'll be fine.
Give me a medicine check for
She'll forget
this.
eventually.
She'll probably get a PTSD if I ever see her again. Just
She hears the word
Medicine,
Caleb and then she does a
rolled
flip.
A 6 or 16?
16.
You managed not to kill yourself.
Good.
Your arm does get severely infected.
That's fine. It's all part of the process.
To the point where people start noticing it, and they assume that you were injured somehow. You just tell them you fell or
By the
whatnot.
vampires.
As you
Got
start,
a scratch.
as you start fixing it, as they start helping you with it, because it's bad. It's like, by the time most people start realizing it, it's near. You probably would have had a couple more days for it went gangrene, whatever. Before you start getting gangrene in it.
Gangrenous.
Thank you.
Hey, cat.
Does manage to heal up a little bit. Hold up 1 second, Emma. After a few days, y'all doing all this stuff, y'all do manage to find an afternoon when none of y'all are doing anything together, and y'all are sitting out together in the palace courtyard, which normally looks beautiful, but the trees, the grass, the flowers, everything's dead.
Okay, I
use,
stand up
plant
and I talk to the crowd.
Oh, you talking?
I
You want to?
No, I mean the crowd is in these people.
Okay.
Okay, so I actually tell them. They know out of character, but I was trying to talk to the Commons Bowl to see what they knew. I had a disguise on, and that's when I got knocked out, and Vickrell also got dragged into the catacombs. The assassins are working to sacrifice people who want to be smuggled out of the city to the vampires. Have to meet with the other team, so we can't stay here for much longer. So, since the passage isn't sealed up yet, we could use that to get out, and Sovo, if you're willing to close it up fully on our way out. So that's something that we can do.
You can only collapse it. I mean, if me and
I could probably we could probably collapse the tunnel if we took out the supports.
Tremor?
I know.
Yeah, to get back in, we could use it.
We could probably take the supports out.
I know Earth Tremor, so I could probably break
Now,
the ground beneath it as well.
Not trying to metagame anything, you guys, but I do want to point out this is the only entrance in 2 weeks that y'all have managed entrance or exit out of the catacombs to the mountains. This is
when this is the one we were going to leave and like close it down so the demons can't follow us.
We're also wrapping back into like a starving circle, but
it will slow them down.
It's very difficult to kill all the vampires. Can you put sunlight on them, Sobol, and have Amnon burn down the camp or something?
I know Flame Sphere now, so they'll take damage from that pretty good.
Around this time, Amnon,
yeah,
you do get a message from Fayham.
Where is this message?
It appears in your hand. I don't have it per se. She just told me she'd be updating you and stuff.
Oh,
so unless she starts yelling and messaging me here really fast.
Madison, come on.
Hold on, I'm waiting for my door to bust open.
How long have you been waiting for that to bust open?
The
door gets stuck. But, we'll see in a second. He's playing on my PS4 right now, so we'll see.
As the letter arrives, first you give an updated amount of the military.
Oh, wow. Very specific. I like these numbers, boys. Where are we standing? 1 million, you say? Damn, we're sure you're going to beat these demons out of here.
That's how many troops she has with her?
I know you're joking, but we would not be able to sustain 1 million troops. Most of them would likely die of starvation.
Yeah, well, we'll just send them all into the fray, and then we'll lose.
I don't see how 1 million people are eating
how
demons.
Many are dwarves?
Oh, fucking dwarves and midgets. They're only worth half a person.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear
that. Secondly,
I'm not saying this out loud, by the way. I have no racial.
The message just informs you that they are close, that they have old dwarvish maps of a passage into the mountain, and they're coming in that way.
I want to tell them about the possible, I don't know, what the vampires.
I will, because those, unless we could just sandwich in the vampires and win. I like that Madison's I'm done with you.
You do have an army coming up behind them. And
you expect my door to open.
That's just a regular one.
1,000 or less of vampires, and there's 20,000 human military soldiers.
Me and Drake could turn into eagles, and we could fly over, dropping gunpowder and gasoline. Although the second thing doesn't really.
Well, it seems how neither one of those exist.
Damn it! We drop bales of TNT.
I say let's wait it out. until they come, even though I really don't want to.
Well, the thing is, they're coming through the mountain. That's not a good entrance.
It's the same
Is
entrance
there
that
a
you're
better
trying to block.
entrance?
Would you rather them traipse the demon horde?
I mean, we kind of did.
Yeah, but we had divine intervention.
How
Hooray,
you
divine
use that divine
intervention.
intervention on Will, Aurelia?
I don't even know why they
Do you want to
that. I
share
just
any
kinda
of this with your teammates, by the way, Amnon?
Oh, the message?
Yes.
Of course. I thought that was
Do you
implied.
know about this?
So,
Okay.
Amnon tells you that Feyhelm and Adrian are coming with an army to help get y'all out. Both of you, Vikro and Sovel, being military, you're like, okay, how many troops is he bringing?
2,800 troops and 500 full dwarves.
800 troops and 500. They're bringing
2,800 troops.
28. Oh, that makes a big difference.
1,000 of them are dwarves.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
Cat 500 dwarves.
Because I would be sarcastic.
You want to say
500?
And he says
500
500 of them are
troops.
dwarves.
I emphasize the word full.
Full dwarves.
What does
Full.
full dwarves mean?
A dwarf is half a person.
So 1,000 dwarves.
2,800 in total.
If you can call it that.
1,000 more dwarves.
I joke.
Okay,
Some of my best friends are dwarves.
I doubt that. Okay, anyway.
So this is the army coming to break the besiegement, by the way.
I lied.
I don't think that's going to be enough.
Now, for those of you that have been going on the ramparts every day, checking over the multiplying demonic forces, when you arrived there, there was about 80,000. Every day you've been there since you've heard the fall of Opolis, the numbers have increased. You can see the camp getting bigger. Last estimate on them is they've doubled in size. They're about 160,000 strong.
I like our odds.
So we've got 160,000 demons at our door, with more coming, and probably a grand total of 50,000 men, half of which are starving.
Kind of.
Yeah.
As I've spoken to the commanders, my recommendation is retreat.
Retreat where?
We'll defeat the camp outside in the unexplored territories, and we'll make our way back to the Willoff territories.
We have to go through the unknown because
we have 50,000 troops. That's not including the people we have to move. That's going to be a massive undertaking. You know how slow that's going to be?
Well, we can either do that, or we can sit here and starve.
Here we're not sitting out in the open.
Coming. I don't want to sit and wait, but
backup coming.
Didn't have a common meeting point.
But the backup coming won't help us at all. It'll just be 2,800 more mouths to feed. With food we don't have, for an attack that isn't coming, they're going to wait us out.
Wait. So they're all leaving the dwarf kingdoms, right?
They
all the
are
demons?
going to wait us.
They're coming in the same direction as. They're coming in the same direction from the dwarf kingdoms, right? Everything's coming from the dwarf kingdoms.
Yeah, come in. 1 second.
No, we have some coming from the rest of the human kingdoms. That's where the demon horde is.
All right, so basically, all right, on the map.
Vampires are by the dwarves.
On the map right now, right?
Actually,
the vampires are directly behind Windheim, like in the mountain. Well, kind of in like the little pass right there, hit into the unexplored.
All right.
The demons are coming in from the dwarvish side, from Blackrock and stuff. The humans, the reinforcements are coming in from that mountain pass behind, well, kind of like behindish Windheim from the unexplored. That's where Feyhelm and his forces are coming in from.
Okay.
So,
what we could do is try to make the demons think we're still in Windheim for a while we try to get people out.
Yes.
That was my recommendation as well.
Okay, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
To do that when they're vampires.
I recommended it to the commanders.
Oh. Okay, so if we do that, we can get a majority of the people out of here. Maybe our fastest troops. And once it becomes too much for them, they can retreat as fast as they can, and hopefully we'll be far enough along that we can get into the Wood Elf territories before we're descended upon by a massive demons. It would be quite an undertaking, since we'll have a whole bunch of young and old to move as well. We're not going to be able to move as fast as us going across the demon territories, and that took months.
This might be a very unpopular opinion, but if they're sick and they can't make it, we should just leave them.
How are you going to suggest that?
From a tactical viewpoint, that is completely understandable opinion.
It's either sacrificing a few lives that might not even see the doom out, or letting more people live, like the able-bodied ones, actually help us defeat it.
What you're saying is the sickly ones here with maybe able-bodied people to hold the fort down while we try to get a head start. And have the demons be distracted by them while we run like hell to the Wood Elf's Kingdom?
I wasn't intending to use them as weak, but if they're willing to do it.
That's a very good... I'm kidding.
Pickle took this very dark very fast.
Well, I'm not suggesting that we have to leave them behind. We have to think about preserving a race here. Not just ourselves, but a race.
Yeah, but if they're sickly and on their way to dying, kind of difficult to serve a race with that.
It is a difficult decision, but for the most part, I do agree with you.
Apparently not so difficult for Aurelia.
The current idea is to leave behind the sick, the mortally wounded, the elderly.
Or the children as well.
What about the children?
Children hold us back. No, I'm kidding.
As long as they can shut their mouth and run in the right direction, I don't see a problem with them.
So basically, no infants.
Faster.
No
infants. What we're saying is we have an army of very slow Vickrolls in sunlight.
Kill the firstborn son of every family.
Wait, what?
Okay, one China. Okay, one China
I don't
policy.
know. How many babies do you want me to shove in the bag of holding?
Oh.
Now that we think about it.
I'm going to calculate how many children can we shove in the bag of holding. 500
can fit in the bag of
If
holding.
we can put, like...
They each weigh about, let's say, 60 pounds each. What are we talking about? Like toddlers?
Wait,
no, we're talking about
toddlers.
Oh, we're talking about infants?
No, we're talking about infants.
If we can leave a babysitter in there
10-pound infants.
Okay,
no,
so
how many bag of holdings can we find, actually? How many bag of holdings can we get?
We can get 50 infants if they weigh about 10 pounds into the bag of holding.
Just throw babies in there and throw corn on the cob in there. I'll fight over it. And then the baby that wins the food and survives the journey is deemed the most suitable.
Like this, cat.
Oh my god.
Wait.
What?
How many bags of holding can we get?
Y'all have one.
They're very rare.
They're very rare. It's a luxury item that most people do not have. I mean,
we could also use rope if you want tie people to like.
We just all fly away in bags of holding.
Well, I can fly away.
I heard they have pigs. We can use them.
No, you can't. You're not high enough level yet.
No, but I can summon a creature that can fly me away.
To, like, I don't know, create a farm with. Just kind of chilling in the catacombs still, I guess, next to the coffin. We never did anything about that.
I like chilling in the catacombs.
Yes, they did. They found the coffin.
Made a farm with the pigs?
The soldiers did. They took pigs, slaughtered them, used them for more food.
The
gold they found there, they took and put in the royal treasury.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, we missed out.
That's fine by me.
About 30,000 gold pieces were put into the royal treasury.
I don't see what the point gold would do in this time.
Yeah,
they could melt it down to great big balls and launch them into the demons to kill something.
Wow.
They could.
The Drow Kingdom's still pretty stable. If all else fails, we can just stuff a bunch of people underground and pray they don't find us.
Saying that, Drow Kingdom is currently, is currently cut off. They're trying to find another way out the Underdark.
Or I call my sugar daddy, and he's on our side now.
You say your sugar daddy out
Whoa,
of it.
whoa, what are you talking about?
Grazit, yeah. I'm talking this out of
No,
character.
Keep your
no,
fucking
no.
sugar daddy
No,
out of
no,
I'm
it.
saying I'm saying out of
You-
character. I said this out of character.
Out of character.
Yeah.
Your sugar
Out of
daddy tried
character.
to manipulate me to murder Faye Hellman, child.
Whose sugar daddy hasn't?
The nightmares.
Everybody else.
Okay.
By the way,
You have a
I'm
sugar
either
daddy, or
having
you
more
implying that
nightmares
you
or
have a
I
sugar
finally
daddy?
shut them off.
Y'all haven't been having nightmares in the city.
All right.
Yay.
Okay. I would go like
wanna
to
be back in
find
the cold.
Amethyst.
You want to what?
Go find Amethyst, the lady I talked to.
I just finished watching a show with a character of
So-
that same name.
Y'all
Can,
have.
can I make a guess as to what it is?
What?
I'm gonna have Greg follow so
Yeah.
like stealthily.
What
See if
show
my
are
pseudo
you
dragon can
guessing?
do it.
So,
I don't have to go over there, but the pseudo dragon can.
as y'all have been discussing, so once you come up with the final idea, y'all have been actually discussing this with Amethyst and some of the leaders. So technically, she is here for this meeting. If y'all deciding to leave the weak behind,
I don't
Oh,
agree with
wow.
that.
and to
I might
others.
be a hero, but I'm not the most moral.
I don't see anybody with a good alignment's gonna lose it here in a second if they decide to leave the weak and elderly behind.
All right,
Good
so
thing I'm chaotic neutral.
at this meeting, all in favor of leaving the elderly, the sick, and the severely injured behind.
I am not in favor of this.
Oh, it pains me to take
Aurelia?
a stance. I am in
I'm the
agreement.
tiebreaker here.
By the way,
you're
Sobel,
not. Vickrell,
that is
yay
the
or nay?
correct show.
Vickrell doesn't know.
Yeah.
That is the
Vickrell
correct
doesn't
show. I
know.
watched it within like
Folsom
4 days. It was good.
Folsom votes yay. Seath votes no. Amethyst votes yay. The Queen votes no.
If I vote no, it would be a tie.
Yes. Or you go to
Shit.
abstain and not vote.
When did this monarchy become a democracy?
Yeah, that is a good point.
When they start
Keep in
dying.
mind, once y'all start talking about this with the Queen kind of went into almost a raving fit about how she's not leaving her people behind, all this, how they depend on her. And then she had like a full breakdown on the throne and started crying.
Honestly,
That's a
I
very
can't give
stable
any
queen
more of a
we've got
fuck
here.
about Amphrey anymore. I passed up a very good chance to murder her in the few days that we started this campaign. I'm willing to do it again if
So-
it wouldn't mean collapsing their structure.
Okay. I can't believe I'm saying this. I want to do a telepathic connection with the queen.
You mean the
And be
nutcase?
like, I have no fucking clue what I need to do.
So,
She's gonna sound like
if
she's
you
talking to a voice
abstain,
in her head.
the
She's
vote
gonna go
passes to
nuts.
leave the elderly behind. The elderly.
Wait, I haven't made my choice yet.
Oh, make your choice.
I have not made my choice yet. I'm
Also-
asking the queen, like,
Yeah, I
telepathically,
denied.
You asking her what? You cut out there.
like, I'm just kind of like, what should I do? I don't
She
know
tells you
what.
to vote the way your heart feels.
Hey,
I
Kat,
don't have a heart.
who are the other two council Kat, are there 2 other council members in the
There
room?
are-
Where's Ray?
Folsom?
Wait, I'm gonna ask my
See?
pseudo dragon what he thinks.
Are there any young females or males like my age? Or, like,
Your
within
age,
the-
no. The youngest one there
Within
would be
20 years of my age.
would
or
be
the
Amethyst, and she's like in her late 30s, early 40s.
Isn't she like one of the top people there?
She's the leader of the human military.
I can't really do this to her.
By the way,
Who else?
in the letter that Allie apparently sent from you about the numbers of troops, she asked if you've seen Hannah, or even if you've seen Hayden.
Well, we see
Oh,
Hayden.
Uh-oh.
I have his head with me if you want to see it. No,
There's no
anyway.
head left. You did not see Hayden. You actually did not see him.
Kat, one thing.
Technically, I didn't know it was Hayden because I don't know who the fuck this person.
I did, and I'm not shit.
Hey,
But-
Kat,
Yes.
He knew.
I'm gonna go around the room. Who looks the weakest of willed there? I'm gonna roll
The
a.
queen.
Well, she's
He's
already
on your
running
side.
now. Well, she's already on your
Your
side.
Cat,
chance
who's
to get
against?
high is with
Cat,
me.
who's against us?
Aurelia, Sobel, Amethyst, and one other.
Olsen.
Olsen.
Right now, I'm not voted. I'm not voted.
I can't.
And I'm trying to decide.
Your dragon, basically
Yeah, you know, very
leaves
complex
them
moral problem.
food. Leave them food.
See, the only thing I can
No,
choose
that's a
right now.
horrible thing to say.
Hey, Cat. You know
You
the
can't
spell
feed
charm
the
person?
people.
No. He's not insinuating he wants to eat him. He's insinuating that there are nothing but food.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
What up?
Kill them.
No, he's insinuating they're food for the demons. That there's no point in taking them.
That's too much of a content. She's voting no.
It's a
Hey,
full
Cat.
tiebreaker.
Cat. I
Wait,
look
so-
over at Sovel. Charm person.
It's a spell save DC.
On mine?
And
Yeah, yours.
and the people around him see that he's
Mine's
concentrating
13.
to charm person.
Technically, yes, y'all can, unless he's used the sleight of hand.
I'm using sleight of hand.
Roll. Everybody can
Didn't
make
know that before he said charm person already.
Natural 20!
No, that
Okay,
doesn't
so we
count
don't-
Matt,
Sorry.
because he only decided to sleight of hand when you suggested.
You know that
it.
is true.
You did something earlier the
Well-
same tonight. I was gonna write it down.
Oh well,
you do
unfortunate.
see him. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. You do see him try to charm person.
Also, I
This is
have an
bullshit. I got a
advantage.
nat 20.
I have an advantage on saving throws against being
At
charmed.
least give me the nat 20 on the charm person then, because I
you
rolled
don't
it.
roll the charm person. He
Yeah, you
has
do.
to roll
Spell
against your
save
spell
DC.
save
Oh.
DC,
And I get advantage.
and he gets advantage because he's an elf.
Fuck me.
What's your DC?
Mine?
Yes.
14.
18.
Wait. Do I add my bonus to it?
Nope. Well, your plus 3. You should already have your plus 3 added to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, no, he beats it.
18.
Although you do
You
realize.
can have your natural 20 silly.
Actually, you do realize that Amnon does try to charm you here.
I mean, you could use it if you simply charmed him. But he knows.
Queen Amphrey looks down. It's like, well, with this being a tie, that leaves us only one more member to ask.
The vampires.
She whispers down to guard. Guard runs off. Comes back. He's got a piece of parchment that has had the question. She holds it up to y'all so you can see the question was written down. And the person votes yes to leave them behind. This is a vote from John.
John, you coward.
John has
Do you
voted.
want to say that out loud? Because two of us also said yes.
I don't give a fuck.
So-
I don't
Amphrey,
particularly like your
somewhat
character.
beaten here, looks down. Then we shall leave them behind. Now it's a matter of attacking the vampiric camp behind us.
This sucks for these people.
Currently, there's no way to get our full army out there in force and hit them. Because barely one
Keyword here
person.
is currently.
As soon as we come out the entrance, they'll know we're there to attack. And we can barely get one person out at a time. So, if a whole bunch try to run out, they'd literally be like falling over top of each other.
Allie
Well,
put my
yes.
player's handbook literally an inch out of my reach.
Small
Oh my
strike
god,
force
yes!
then. Begin an attack and gain a foothold.
You want to begin to attack against the vampiric camp?
Wait,
Well, we
I'm
would
gonna see what
likely
my other new
require
spell
a,
does.
require a small strike force to gain a foothold so we can gather a larger force.
To this, John says he volunteers as one of the soldiers. Even though he's still not 100% healed from the last battle.
I'll go as well.
In total, you were given about 100 elves and humans, who are considered some of the best here, to help grab the foothold. Under the orders, that you do not go for the foothold until we know what the other army is going to do, and we have linked up with them.
So we can't begin an attack until
they are ready at the same time.
our reinforcements have arrived.
Send my pseudo dragon to go find them.
To go find the other army? Okay.
I
Remember
also
the
say
last time
if
you
this
sent your
path
pseudo dragon somewhere?
cleared, I talked to Emperor.
Yeah.
If this path is cleared,
But he's not going to be around to hurt you this time.
Alright. What all you say to Amfrey?
I mean when he got shot out of the air.
No, he's going to fly very, very high.
There's other things in their army that fly very high, including their dragons.
He'll be fine.
Aurelia?
Better be fine.
You're
Or I
in
will screw
denial.
everything up.
I think Aurelia just crashed.
Buddy in your channel.
Well, while
timed
we're
out.
on that subject, Vickrell's in denial about Drag being invincible.
Alright, so you go send Drag out. Silva, you've got 100 elite troops here.
So you're making Drag pull a Dexter, is what you're saying.
Amnon, are you
No.
Are you with these 100 elite troops to help this foothold?
Buddy entered your channel.
Yes, I am.
Whose orders are they under?
Hey, wake up.
They under mine
Oh,
or
okay.
They are under your orders.
wait?
God.
Alright,
okay,
so,
I'd like to pull Emperor aside.
Damn it! Now they don't have an
Right.
idiot in charge.
so you
What are they
pull
gonna
Amfrey
do?
aside, Aurelia?
They don't have blind luck on their side. They would just have to
I
deal
tell
with
her,
cold,
I
calculation.
know you're not
Admittedly, our
very
blind luck
pleased with
isn't
me.
bad. It's at least 50-50.
Alright,
Okay.
guys, hold up here.
Entirely blind.
Yeah, go ahead.
I say, I know you're not particularly pleased with me and my vote. But if this path is cleared, there is an option that we send your people into the unknown. It's not as bad as it looks. I've been through it. They'd have a better chance staying here with the demons converging in on them. Your palace will fall, since there's no one to man it, but it's better than being starved out. And
So-
they'll give your people a fighting chance.
So what you say is, we'll evacuate as many as possible heading towards the Wood Elves. And we'll have the
Yes.
rest just run into the unexplored. And hope to survive.
Yes. It's the best solution that we have to maximize people living. But otherwise, if we were to care for
I hear
every
this.
sick elderly and child, we won't really get far. There's a gnomish entity somewhere in the unknown. I would love to show it to you, but we're kind of getting sidetracked and we need to focus on the main objective here.
Understood.
But there is a gnomes community, even though they have been persecuted by your people. I believe that some of them may have a kind heart enough to take in your sick and help them.
She nods along second.
So that might be another option that you have.
Okay. Then I will trust in you, Aurelia. As she just walks off, you can tell this is somebody who's been defeated long ago. And at this point, they're more trying to grasp on to what humanity they have left, trying to hold out per se, but you can tell they've just, to a degree, almost given up.
Hear that, really? That means you can finish them off.
Silval, Amfrey pulls you
It wouldn't
aside
be in my plan.
and tells you after you have secured the foothold that Seath will come through with 2,000 soldiers to attack that side of the camp as fast as they can get through the tunnels.
Alright.
And it will hold that area, and then they'll start the withdrawal and retreat.
I set up I tell my men to start setting up a perimeter.
Alright, so I'll start.
I
ready.
get as many pieces of paper as I can. I sketch out a quick, a rough draft of the path that they should be taking,
Okay.
and marking all the danger paths so that they don't fall. If any one of them can read, thieves can't.
Mm-hmm.
They can't fall to it. And I also talk with the commanders and say anybody in charge of their forces check the arms of all of your soldiers.
They start checking arms and stuff. one of the last things they do is that they start a thing at food collection for the next few days, as Dreg is sent out every day looking for the other soldiers. They start handing out little cards, little pieces of parchment with numbers on them of 1 through 4. And that's the order in which people will be evacuated.
Lottery.
Not necessarily a lottery, more
But it's fixed.
the youngest ones, the younger people, like, and the women and children are given the lowest numbers. The elderly are given 4.
Yeah.
The sick are given 4, and they're not told when they're told when they'll be called up, and prepared to escape. 2 and 3 are given out to a little bit older people, and so forth. Given out to families, stuff like that. Soldiers aren't giving them out. Soldiers will be evacuated by basically what they've decided to do is move about half the troops out. Move about half the troops or so over the next few days, starting to get them off the wall so it still looks like there's a lot of people there, even though there's not.
We must keep the fires lit
Yeah.
at all times.
So those soldiers will be ready. About 10,000 soldiers will be ready to pour out that thing and start marching ahead of the civilians. And the whole idea is you'll have about a vanguard force about 10,000 should they run into anything. Assuming you'd probably get one of the navigators who came with Feyhelm's military that knows how to navigate will go with them. A couple of them. You'll have the civilians that can escape. And then, should it be attacked or something, you'll have y'all, Feyhelm's army, and what's left following in the rear. And as of right now, that's a rough plan. No, Vikral?
Right. Isn't right.
This is war. War is not right.
Better than the alternative.
Go
John.
back underground.
Oh. John looks at John like, this isn't even war. It's just extinction. So I'll spend the next few days. Vikral, as you sit there waiting every day for Drag, one day you get a telepathic link with Drag. And you see a picture of what he sees. You see a massive, really muscular, very well dressed half orc with a very decently dressed wood elf and a whole bunch of troops coming down there. Minus what you can see is a whole bunch of dwarves walking. In front of the army is a whole bunch of people riding on the backs of Pegasuses. Or Pegasi.
Holy.
Yes. And they're coming up the mountain pass.
They're here. They're in range. I'm gonna get up and try to find people. They're in range. They're in range. They're on
And
fucking
who's in
Pegasi.
range?
That's when we end. That's where the session will end for tonight, guys. Y'all are about ready to meet up with Feyhelm's forces. The great battle
So
spot
a
race.
party of 8 strong.
A party of 8 strong.
What's funny is that, Kat, depending on the second session, most of this will be omitted from my journal.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't have one right now. I have a tactical journal. I have 4 tactical pages.
Nice.
Not her feelings journal.
One thing I would like to say is those of you who voted yes to leave the guys behind are getting an alignment change if you're anything good.
Sobel.
Yep.
Soval.
Wait, that means you can't see invisible anymore.
Wait!
So.
Wait, so my chaotic neutral.
Because you voted yes for it, I'm giving you the chaotic. You will become chaotic good.
Really?
Yes, you will become chaotic good.
Oh my
Aurelia,
goodness.
you're now chaotic
This
neutral.
isn't right.
Feyhelm, not
Brown
Feyhelm.
is chaotic good. Fuck, I've always wanted to play a chaotic good character. This will be fun.
That's
Amnon,
what I turned into after a while.
what is your
Cat?
what are you?
I was
let him know on
chaotic
chaotic
good.
What are you?
Chaotic good.
You are currently chaotic good.
I'm not gonna make.
We'll leave you
if you-
chaotic good because it would not make sense to change you some more.
I was gonna say if you change me to lawful good, it's gonna be weird.
Silva, what are you?
Be lawful neutral.
Lawful good.
You're lawful good.
Chaotic evil.
I'm trying to think what I change.
Lawful neutral.
Just
That'd be
change him to
yeah, that'd be lawful
chaotic
neutral.
evil. That's a
Because he's not
lawful
he's
neutral.
not like doing anything
Yeah.
bad. He's
You're lawful neutral now. Technically, or I think technically it's
looking at
also
the
known as
I'm following what I think is the best plan to get most of the people out alive. I'm not doing it out of malice for the people we're leaving
Yes.
behind, but for trying to save the most people.
I got
that
yeah,
we
but the
can.
goody people, the people with good alignments, they're like save everybody.
By the way,
That would be chaotic good.
Aurelia.
Yeah?
John voted the way you voted.
I wonder if it was my persuasive arm.
Let me go look see what John is because I know he's now changing alignments to. John is now a lawful neutral.
Everyone in the friggin' Queen's Court turns into lawful evil, and then we have them.
No,
join the
it was a
demon
half
army.
vote.
Yeah, the door gets stuck. It does that sometimes.
Well,
It was a place that I get medicine. It was?
Yep.
This is
Hey, Allie.
Okay.
hello, Allie.
Oh, were you popcorn? You did?
I want to pop by.
Why can't you share the popcorn with me?
Yeah, I want some popcorn.
You brought me popcorn because you
Oh, you
popped by.
brought
I missed
popcorn,
that
but not
earlier.
not popcorn for everyone. How dare you?
Yeah,
He's making popcorn.
nice. Tell her she has to make enough for everyone.
Apparently, you
I
have to make
ate
enough for
popcorn for
everyone.
dinner. Please.
I'll toss it at the computer screen and see what
Alright,
happens.
so we'll go ahead and end the stream there. Thank y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. Our next session will be on the 18th. So, till then, I hope y'all are ready for the big battles, the big withdrawal. I'm looking at least 2 sessions with all 8 of y'all together, and I'm looking at 4 hours plus a session.
Damn.
So I'm looking at big sessions because a lot's going to have to happen, and there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. Especially when you consider our first session is going to be a battle. So thank you for watching, everybody. See y'all on the 18th. I will be trying to do some streams this week coming up. Just stay tuned to my channel see when I go live. So thank you for watching, and good night.